All right, hey everyone. I hope you've been looking good, feeling good, smelling good, eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, having a good time, sharing good energy, in good places with good people, doing good things. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Before I can even ask who's this for or about, this is about somebody who's been talking mess about somebody because that is definitely the Page of Swords. Um, so maybe everybody's talking about some Two of Cups energy, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Um, that's kind of like a lot of perseverance. It looks like okay. What have they been saying? What is it that? What is it that they've been talking about? The Empress. Ooh, ooh. So they've been talking about the Empress. Maybe how the Empress looks like they're, at rest and, calm, cool, and collected about. That's be funny to me because you can't make it up. So about their decision basically, the Three of Wands is all about communication, about their preparedness, their foresight, someone's leadership capability, someone's got it going on. It looks like maybe some people were trying to be in this person's blind spot, while because you see how like there was something wrapped around this person, right? And it's granted, it appears to be a life raft, right? But that's not the case. It's not a life raft for this person. It's the life raft for the person who is the life raft. Like you see that face that exists in there. So there was someone maybe trying to attach themselves to you that's been let go because they saw all those ships coming in for you. I see like 3 different ships coming in for you, right? You're headed towards this Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. I couldn't have like pulled the cards out any better or any like better myself. It's like okay, so let's explore the Ten of Pentacles so we're not misinterpreting anything. This is affluence, permanent affluence, convention. I should hold on a second. Let me get a phone so I can look up what convention mean today. 222 on the clock that I'm on here, and almost 222 on that clock too. So quite likely when I was talking about it was 222. But anyway, so um, we were talking about it was something that starts with the. Okay, what are we looking at? The Ten of Pentacles. Convention. Okay, convention. A way in which something is usually done, especially within a particular area or activity. So, an agreement between countries covering particular matters, an agreement, an accord, a large meeting. Usually lasts for several days. People talk about their shared work or interests. I'm getting this is all the energy surrounding. Maybe that's this was kind of peeking out, so maybe that's some kind of like overburdened energies were also attempting to make some type of convention, but they've kind of failed at it because what you've got here is like the Four of Wands, which I'm seeing is your 4th house, and the Ace of Swords coming right behind that. So previous reading I talked about truth. I believe like you've got truth in your yeah you and then I just got a message saying other education. So maybe you have been well informed about whatever it is that you needed to, is what it looks like. I mean, how can you mistake this? So people are talking about, but it's like they can't say anything but good things because there's nothing else to say. Like you can't dig dirt in this energy. I'm getting like, yeah, like I'm getting like people were maybe trying to dig dirt to try to prevent some two of cups, to try to burden it or make it feel like it was overwhelming or like something that somebody wouldn't want, or oh, that's too much responsibility. I don't know. I don't really know. But I guess maybe judgment's been called on that scenario, or whomever's been trying to spread that. So let me pull this out. So let's get some clarity. What is this Page of Wands? Sorry, Page of Swords in reverse. 444 on the clock. Page of Swords in reverse, please. What does this Page of Swords in reverse have to do with? Somebody who drinks too dang on much, somebody who's a drunkard, somebody who's well known to be somebody who's This is beyond lost in the sauce. I get this person can't like put together anything, can't create anything because they can't get in any rhythm or harmony or anything with their life, their own life, because they drink too much. They just drink too much. They don't know how to step away from that. Ooh. And I hear this person likes to talk about other people's addictions, likes to like deflect. Ooh. Yeah. This could be a baby mama, or could be a mother energy even, or maybe it's not a mother energy, or maybe this person's mother doesn't like wow, didn't like you as their lover. So this is a mama's boy, so this person's mother didn't like you as their lover, and you know, I don't feel like you liked yourself as their lover. Because it feels like nothing but success. And that's likely why this person is trying to, yeah, this mother feels like you know too much, because of the fact maybe you watch tarot card readings, maybe you've made a career out of tarot card readings, maybe because they feel like this drunkard's lack of career. Maybe that's what ooh, wow, okay. Maybe that's what a community is realizing, like this person maybe never grew out of their young energy. Like they never, like since they were a child, they never really examined their full potential. I'm getting like there may have been some involvement, or maybe there are people in the community, you know, from when this person is young, maybe about some childhood trauma, some things that took place. I get an absent mother. Okay. There is an absent mother. Maybe she was too busy trying to make money. Ooh, what's this down here? Ooh. Yeah, maybe this mom energy was too busy trying to make money and wasn't really, you know, wasn't really showing this child how to obtain like loyalty, how to be, you know, a loyal person, how to have honor, integrity. You know, this mother just didn't take the time, which allowed people in the community to maybe even abuse this child. And I get this as a masculine child. I guess this mother doesn't like that you possibly know about this person's like deep-seated, you know, demons and issues, and you're not willing to play with them. And this, you know, I get this mother. This mother is that type of person. This mother is the type of person. She plays with energies. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting a couple things here. This mother has tried to swindle this person. Ooh, this person may come to realize that their mother is the one who's kept them from being able to have truth in marriage because they never showed them that. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This is getting deep. And I get like criminal, but it's like criminal activity, but not, or criminal behavior. Spirits did get a different deck for this. Okay. Okay. Because I got to find out what the mother did to this child. Who's now an adult, you know, this is like somebody's walking their karmic debt. Like this might even be an ex or a baby daddy or a baby mama or just like a real strong ex that you maybe thought you could have a future with, but you very well know that. Like you realize like this person lives at the bottom of the demon tank. Yeah, you've called for justice already. Yeah, you've called for justice and like, you know, non-toxic, you know, masculinity, emotional maturity, and compassion. So this is definitely a masculine energy. Okay, so this person was possibly trying to trick you into believing that like you were someone that they should be with. But because of their, Spirit said, keep that in the right position, which is in the reverse. But because they don't know how to have it, like this is the type of person, okay, Spirit's telling me this is the type of person that like, they would cheat. They'll cheat, they'll lie. This is the type of person like you send them out for pizza and they've already scheduled to meet somebody at the pizza place so they could go have an affair in the car in the back parking lot of the pizza place. Or because you sent them there for pizza, they'd have met somebody at the pizza place and now they cheat with the person at the pizza place. Yeah, this person just is like constantly like basically you figured out maybe possibly by watching readings, because what else was filling the readers here, like maybe from watching these readings you've been been made aware of this person, like you've been convicted by, you know, their defiance and like how they are trying to stand against you. Like maybe you could just even feel their energy. Yeah, you call justice on whatever that is. Yeah. And now you're in the star energy. So I don't get that it even phased you. I get that it phased this person, like phased this person out, over, under. Yeah, you know too much. This mother and this community, they all know that you know too much. Like you know too much about this person's deception, about their hypocrisy, about the disguise that they wear, about their conspiracies against you with people in the community, maybe even family members, since they were trying to, like, I don't understand. This person wanted to be in your fourth house, like in your family, in your house, and, you know, friend, best, whatever you want to call it. This person wanted to be attached to you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like even if this is like a baby mama or a baby daddy or ex energy, they always felt like when you got on, you was going to put them on kind of energy. Yeah. Look, this fell on the floor. The Four of Wands. Like, yeah, they thought you were going to celebrate with them and, you know, bring them and their community in and, you know, provide unity for them. But that's not the case. Like, this person is caught up, like, in their own toxic, like, their stomachs. I wouldn't be surprised if this person drunk themselves into, like, death, you know? I'm just being honest. I wouldn't be surprised because that's the energy. Like, the first card out is, like, Page of Swords in reverse and the Drunkard card. Yeah. This person, I guess, in these readings, it's being revealed to you that this person is the tyrant, bully, bad temper energy that seeps and sits, like, you know, outside of you. Like, just, I don't know. Because I get, like, this is the type of person that, like, you feel sorry for them. Like, this is the type of person that you see in the community. And their master of deception is that they are able to make people feel sorry for them. And so you, just like everybody else, felt sorry for them. Like, they create these drunken, you know, moments. People think they're witnessing this person being honest and truthful. Oh, wow. But in reality, this person is, you know, this person's drunk temper. It can't be. They know they can't go to this Empress energy with this drunkard attitude. Like, they can't go to this Empress energy with any negativity, anything, because they don't have any right. Like, they have no feet to stand on, is what I'm hearing here. And because this Empress energy is focused on an actual lover, where they can celebrate and have community and union, and it's going to be a King of Pentacles energy who's also going to be grounded, successful, and also building their own business empire. Look, Ace of Pentacles on the split. Yeah, it basically, this person was, I don't know, I guess because I just saw materialism in here. This person was trying to hold on you so that they could be attached to your wealth. Like, they felt like if you ever got on, so it could be, okay, I'm gonna name a scenario of my own experience where I realized, like, oh dang, I don't see how this person could have got that, but okay, fine, since that's what they got. So my ex-husband was under some false reality, so in some illusion of his own, that, you know, because I do for my children when they're in his care. So like when they spend their vacation time with him, if I'm sending things that I know the kids need, like he would go around saying like, yeah, you know, bragging. And it was just kind of like, no, like no, I'm doing this for my children because they're there and I don't want them to miss out on what they would always have. But this person was looking at it as, you know, you wanting to be there for them. But it's really like, no, I kind of like, I either have a responsibility over there because there's some type of like commitment for a child or like finishing out like a project at work or something. Like if you're I don't know, I'm getting actor, like you have the rest of this, you know, these scenes to put out or whatever. I get it's not like something, yeah, it's not something that you're committed to. You're moving towards new relationships and pure intentions and joy. Got a notification on my phone too, where you can, you know, exude your leadership, you know, and that's why you're moving forward. That's why you're taking this initiative. That Three of Wands is out here heavy. It's here and it came out in here too. And this Ace of Cups is just, that's very much the energy. Like I'm not getting unloving energy, with the exception of like, I don't know, I even get these people have like a twisted love. It's like those people who don't understand the toxic. So Spirit saying go back to this person's mother. Okay. So this drunkard's mother is in the reverse, okay? Maybe even is an enabler, not even just for this person, but maybe for their father, or, yeah, and this person may have been blind to that. So, whoa. Okay. Ooh, yes. So, yes. Okay, so this is the blessing card in reverse. So it's like this person realizes that like it was just a figment of their imagination. Like they can no longer even look in your direction. Like they know like they don't know why they were thinking that they could come back either, is what I'm getting. Like they know they tore their drawers, so to speak, and they know that anything they did when you were in this energy of wanting to be with them in the past, that they messed it up. Like they were unwilling to learn their lesson. So this is like somebody who's constantly cheating, who's constantly trying to find a way to backstab you, and they lost out on this promise that you're getting with someone else. That's just the reality. And I guess maybe they masked themselves for a really long time. So this mother kind of knew that this mother enabled this drunken son to believe that he could be back with this other lover, would always show this person how this person is the best, but then would hate on the Empress energy too. So the mother was hating on the person, but then constantly showing the son like, oh yeah, because this person always, ooh, yeah. It's a twisted strategy is what Spirit is saying. And this person, maybe whoever this drunken son is, maybe doesn't even understand the strategy because the mother wanted to keep this son confused. You see, imagination is in the reverse. This mother wanted to keep this son in an illusion, wanted to keep this son in this like drunken, like stupor and like dumb, energy. Wow. Yeah, and I guess maybe there's some type of energy of like, there's no evidence. This mom knows, this person knows, like, there's never been any evidence of you, collective, being wrong to this person. Like, there's just no evidence. And this person knows that you're not stressed out about them either. And they know that whatever type of strategy that they may try to put in place will just be thwarted. Like, they know. Ooh, that's wild. Yeah. I get spirits already vowed to them, like, hey, look, you guys, this person is getting married. Like, you guys need to back off, and like, this is written. That's what always was and always is. Yeah, you can't disturb that type of energy. Yeah, these people are living in their egos, and now they're afraid. I would be too. Ooh, they're afraid because they're actually the ones with this attachment. Well, clearly, if you're drinking and you get drunk and you wake up, I don't know, because I don't live in that. But this is very low vibrational energy. I feel like the mother is that type of person that will be like, oh, well, she ain't going to be with you if you don't have any money. And so that's what maybe kept this person. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like this person ever had any money, though. Like, a drunkard usually doesn't have anything. There are no pentacles, mind you, at all. And it was very made clear to whomever this energy is that you, collective, are going towards a King of Pentacles. Somebody who is grounded, successful, and has a business empire. Okay? So this person has failed in life in general, like just from the beginning to the end. And it's almost kind of like they failed themselves because it's like your higher self always shows you what you should be doing. This person just constantly got wrapped up in like the inducement by the devil, like in this tyrant, bully, bad temper energy. This mother, even though they were like hesitant possibly even to take some of these adventures, they would constantly just got the mother. Like, if you got somebody who's knows that they can run back to their mama house, which is the energy that I'm getting here, like, oh, I can just go back. If this don't work out with so and so, I can just go back, and my mom ain't gonna, like, yeah. This person's mother stood their opportunity. That's probably what got this person stressed out. This person's gonna realize this mother. Even looks like a feminine energy. This mother stole their opportunity, yeah, and ensured that that they would get caught in this illusion of their own loneliness. Like, this mother ensured this because maybe this mother needs this person. Maybe this mother doesn't have, like I said, this mother is an enabler. Spirit wants me to get something. Yeah, you're relaxing. You're moved on. You don't have anything to do with this, is what I'm understanding. Wow. Yeah, and this person was just trying to get you to, like, give them a handout, like I said, and looking at everything that you do as though, like, it's something different than what it actually is. Like, they could never call a spade a spade. Yeah, look, this adventure came up on the split. They were always seeing things as an adventure, and then they end up in these natural disasters, and they wonder why. It's back at you looking like this again. And they constantly kept going through these cycles, and they could not figure out why. It's because they kept this mother energy behind them. All right, give me more on this mother, because it's not, Spirit's like, you got we gotta get a lot more names because this is a long process. You know, when people have, you know, demonic mothers and they are attached to demonic entities themselves, you know, that's going to allow for those demonic entities to just constantly take over and take control of this person's life. Bad spell work, bad spell work, bad spell work, and they are not protected. This is the security. They are not protected. They are not protected because of them coming for this this connection that the divine beings have. Basically, this person was maybe trying to even reach out to you through music. Maybe they were using music as like using yeah, because it's coming out with this. Maybe they've even like tried to send you songs and like tried to astral project to you through songs and stuff like that to get you to remember some to remember about them or some memories about them. Yep, that's what they were doing. But what would happen is when they would seep into your energy like that, when they would try to like astral project to your energy, the creator would let you know. The creator would like tap into you, and you would I feel like dispel. I hear the word dispel. Like you were like, I feel like throw up, like you would vomit at the thought like of this person trying to even be in your energy. This is on the bottom here. I didn't do anything. And then when I split it, it's like this person is like as a clown for sport. This person could look like a clown. This person, maybe to everybody around them, maybe in real life, maybe they have a big nose. I don't know. Maybe that's what people are seeing now. Yeah, and people are seeing, okay, people are seeing them like that because they volunteered to like be in this negative energy with someone, and they knew the whole time that this person never, like, that you never gave that, like you never expelled that. You were never willing. Yeah, you were in a boss energy, so you were never willing to like bow down to something that wasn't going to be creative and motivating. And you know, this person could never regenerate themselves is what I'm hearing. Like this, it's a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, so back to this mother. What are the sins of the mother that are on this child, on this son? What are these? Wholeness and grounding. Yeah, stability. Ooh, cleansing is in order for them to even try to start to have any peace. So these people are very much have some type of demonic attachment. Like I said, this attachment does exist with them, and they won't find peace until they are able to cleanse themselves of this. Okay, like I said, it's the lack of stability. You're getting a King of Pentacles into your life, whether that be a business partner or lover. It's just going to be, everything is going to work well for you. Okay, but this is because you're grounded, but they don't know how to ground. That was what they lack. Remember, the mother has never had any stability, is what I'm hearing. The mother, ooh, wow, the mother would use the people that she got had children with and vampires suck off of them. So like basically the mother is this like Jezebel, like those vampires, like the, what is that energy? The what? Not the one the clout chasing, but the one that would marry for money. So I get this mother is probably the energy like she would marry somebody and then suck them dry and then go and enable people who are not whole, trying to make somebody else whole. So this is the type of woman that you see out in the community who attaches themselves to like the crackhead. So she goes and she marries the crackhead, and then she gets back with an ex to get her on her feet. So meanwhile, she's, you know, bringing food every day. She's emotionally attached to this crackhead. So she's bringing food every day to this crackhead in the hopes of sparking something new with this crackhead. So she's using these people, oh gosh, to attach herself to demonic entities. So she uses people's wealth to attach. Wow. She uses the demonic entities. Wow. This woman is like, this is an older person. We were talking about people in like their 70s. Like, they don't even need to be trying to do this. Yes. Yo. Ooh, and it's because they kind of desire some type of longevity, but they were not able to do that in this instance. It's like they're tied to some long suffering, is what I heard. Yeah, because they weren't grateful for anything that they received. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it feels like this person will never come into refinement. Wow. This person will never come into refinement because they don't desire wholeness. This mother, and she poses that energy on this son, and he will never feel whole, even though that's a desire of theirs. But they always keep thinking, "Nah, I'm good enough. Nah, I'm better than that. Nah, they're in some type of long stuck illusion. They will, wow. So this is lettuce. The lettuce is the picture on this desire, and I get like they are malnourished in the spirit. Like they don't have what it takes. Spirit saying look up lettuce, so I'm gonna look up lettuce because y'all know how it go when I be told to look up stuff. It don't seem like. Oh, it's because she never builds anything. So like she'll go in and because it said cultivating money and stuff. And so it's like she never goes, so she's never cleansed herself of any of the negative attachments. Of course not, because she goes back to them. Like she enjoys being attached to demonic entities and in this long suffering. She feels like suffering together is better than her being successful on her own. And so she's imposed that energy on her son because she never healed that, right? But basically this mother cultivates this energy of like lack of wholeness. Like the lack mindset is what they have built in their family as their understanding and their way of life, and they chase after money. So that's why the mother goes back and forth. So it's like if you look like you got money, then she wants you to go after the person, and then if you don't look like you got some money that you're willing to share with them, then she wants you to walk away. Ooh, yeah, this mother is on an emotional roller coaster, and she takes this child there all the time, and it's going to continue throughout the rest of the duration. Spirits of longevity, long suffering, because they were so passionate about, like, and they continue to be that way is what I'm understanding. Yeah, they're so passionate about trying to steal your abundance with this false affection that doesn't, that doesn't fly. It's like you've had enough fake love to know it when you see it, and, I don't know. Maybe they were hoping that you wouldn't. Ooh, this is like almost double lettuce, y'all. Yeah, their only desire and affection, and this is 2 3s. Their only desire and affection was to steal money. Is to like that's their only desire and affection, and I can't say that there's not like there's a billion people out there like that. I know tons of them, right? You're on the road to growth and expansion. The path is unfolding with perfect timing. So that's where the collective is. They really do. I mean, these people need to look at their lives. I get like this mother energy didn't even make it to the top 10 on like the employees list. Like this person lists because they constantly were using divination. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this mother never even, like, she couldn't even get onto, like, I don't know, like, even the employee of the week even. Like, she couldn't accomplish anything. Like, there's never been an accomplishment in this mother's life other than these, like, this long suffering. She can surely show you the way to that. Dang. Somebody's mama got them caught up. Yeah. They were not successful. They are so... that's too bad. All right, what else is in the plan for... What is this situation? What else is it? What else is it? What else is it? Ooh. What else is it? Dang. Really? So now it looks like maybe there is... I get somebody's being guided to just go ahead and let go, like by their ancestors and spirit guides, and being called to start their life over, like to go ahead and like leave. Someone is very much understanding that they're being guided by spirit and the universe to like let this lifetime go, baby, because you're not gonna get, yeah, ooh. So whomever this drunken energy, like I said, this person may be at that space. They may be at that like moment where they're like, you know what? I also believe that I'm better off not here. Like I am not a service to anybody. There is no difference to anyone's life at this point other than long suffering. Ooh, wow. Maybe I need to go into the next lifetime and maybe I need to go into the next lifetime and try again. Wow. Because they see this miracle energy working in your life and they feel guilty for what they've done. And they know this is the only way to really release themselves from this. Yeah. And it's not a bittersweet moment is what I'm getting. Like they know like, oh wow, they're still in the music too. And so it's like the music that they're listening to also like they may be trying to send stuff out but it doesn't get to you because I'm like getting like totally overwhelmed by my own voice right now. So whatever music they're listening to is letting them know like it's okay to go. That's even what they're being guided. Like they may like they don't know if to reject it because their perception was that, but they are understanding now too. Like what they did to try to create victims in this lifetime has gotten them rejected by spirit. Like look at that. That person is being whispered to by spirit. Like you've been rejected. You need to move on. Wow. Discover trying to have a new life. Wow. Because this person is like, if you try to have another victim in this lifetime, you'll be met with that in anyway. Wow, that is literally what Spirit's saying. Like yeah, wow, wow. It says it was a miracle. They're guessing that it was a miracle that you completed this cycle, that you were able to let them go. You see this? You put them in the grave a long time ago, and they maybe have just been made aware of that. You see the picture? It's like, wait a minute, the Spirit had to. It's almost like Ghost of Christmas Past. So this person. That's what this person is in. They've been having dreams and it's a Ghost of Christmas Past type energy. Whoa. Holy sweat socks. So that's the dreams that these people have been having. When it that they've been that this is complete. They have been led back to see like this is what you need to do. You need to go ahead and pass. Because they see that you've already put them in the grave. You done left them the flowers. You done patted it up on the top and you're like, that's it. That's sunset back there on this image. That is a past. This is past. You've done that already. And they were just sitting in this insecurity. And I'm just, because there was a few that flipped over. They're just sitting in this insecurity tied to this demonic entity. Look at that. What's in that heart space? They trying to protect their heart, but really they didn't realize there's an attachment there. It don't matter what they try to put up against, what try to spiritual baths, which Bible, which book, which organization, it don't matter. Which, it don't matter. It does not matter. This person's insecurity, this facade, look, this facade that they were insecure, that maybe they portrayed that with a child energy, like they pretended with a child even, that they love them, that they weren't this insecure person, that they weren't the energy like I get this person may even be the reason that their children have been met with anything, like if there's any type of like isolation energy from a child or self-worth energy within your children that you had to correct and that you had to help them heal, you had to kind of impasse on that, or maybe your spirit guides even did that, because I got that in a message the other day. Actually, it was a dream download that, it was someone intercepted and took the seat for your child. And this is this King of Pentacles energy that came in to help this child make sure that this child didn't get attached to this insecurity. And if you're like me, you cut off all instances, because as I wanted to make sure that came out too. As a parent, since we're talking about a mother and child, as a parent, it's your responsibility to let your child know why their parent is a demonic entity. That was just a split, just in case anybody thought I was joking. You're not supposed to leave look at this. You're not supposed to leave your child in confusion. You're supposed to enlighten your children. You see this? Because when they grow up to adults, they'll still be confused. So if you don't explain to them what's happening here in this spiritual realm, and that we're in a spiritual battle, and how to protect themselves, and who to protect themselves from. People, nobody told me my mother was a karmic. My mother was toxic karmic from the past that would try to make sure that I was attached to energies like this, and that come on, man. You got to be able to give your children more hope and opportunities. That's the only way to recovery. That is the key to recovery, okay? I ain't got to make nothing up. Let this be your enlightenment on how to save your children. You got to save yourself. How else will you be able to know how to tell them how to recover? This is your prayer. You know that this is your prayer. I'm getting reminded of the BB and CC whining song. I think it's BB's, but it's called He Promised Me. He promised me. 3344. Some people don't understand God. Some people get stuck in the imagination or understanding or illusion that, okay, the only God that exists is me, but they don't realize, like, no, there's an omnis. People have to understand that people have to forgive religion. That's a huge part of it too. Yes, and renew their spirit. Come on now. Come on now. Enlightenment. This is why I get so passionate, because the creator set something within me that when I found my self-worth and left alone this like workaholic energy and didn't worry about nobody trying to isolate me or trying to make me feel like I was going to be alone until I grow old or whatever the fuck they was trying to do, trying to deny me of my soulmate, trying to make me feel like a victim, trying to trick me into all of this grief energy. Yeah. Look at 34, 34. And so it is. Yeah, that's what came in between all of this drama and chaos. It was wisdom from the spirit guides. It doesn't come from people. That's how you obtain growth. 3443 was on the clock. There's a mirroring energy here for these people that the divine beings are expanding with. You see, there's lots of people here in this picture. Okay, there's a lot of abundance that's being released, okay, because these people have been gossiping, and now that gossip has caught up with them, and people are seeing who is who belongs in the house, who painted the picture, who stamped something, who made it. Yeah, that's being balanced out. Yeah, with all of these mystic energies that are here on this planet right now, that are making these people feel guilty. Again, I said that before in my readings, that people will feel guilty. People will feel guilty. God humbles better than you can humiliate. And if you believe that you are God, hey, God humbles better than he humiliates. Just saying, if you're impartial to spirituality and, religion mixing, you have to get in there, okay? To really understand your destiny as it extends from your ancestors and spirit guides. And I heard in my downloads I was told to count something, and I started counting, and I was like, okay, that's 25, that's 50, okay, cool. Later on, I realized in another meditation moment there were 300 different ancestors that have been released, okay, because you were able to accept what was yours and your piece of the pie, what wasn't yours, what you needed to clear, what you didn't need to clear. You continue to have faith in that process and not grow complacent and impatient. That's other people's problem too. People get so impatient, like, well, where is your divine masculine? Don't worry about it. He where he's supposed to be. You know how we know that? Because I'm where I'm supposed to be. They thought that you were being complacent with sitting and letting things wither up in the winter, every winter for you. But that would just be an impatient energy that you know not to live in. You would reject your blessing by doing that. You believe in perfection, and that's what you aspire, and that's what you obtain. That's what you breathe. You hear me now? Okay. That's maybe what they're discovering too. Oh, look at that. They're also discovering that, like, their beauty spells won't work. Like, people see you, like, whatever their perception is, like, whatever your perception of your beauty is what it is. If you're a beautiful butterfly, if you're a bird in the sky, if you're, this goddess energy that's coming from this green orb here, the jewel and a gift to the planet, you could be all of those, right? It's not vanity. This was bestowed upon you. Like, that's the other thing that came up in download too, is like, you're grateful for the fact that you're an attractive person, right? But the thing is you don't live in a vanity space. You're not conceited. You're not, you're convinced that you're not ugly, right? That should be whatever. Everybody should be self-confident, right? But the thing is like, pretty is also not a privilege for some of us who are absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? Pretty is not a privilege because people look at you and assume things because you're pretty. If you could put on, like, some of us don't even have to put on, okay? We could put on some mascara and it looked like we didn't put on a whole new face. But anyway, we're grateful for that. We're grateful for even having to endure the part of the process where it was pretty didn't get you a privilege. It puts you on a journey to have to fight and persevere. Look, I ain't even making this up. Have to fight and persevere and use your instinct to be able to find all of these wolves in sheep's clothing. Right. I feel like you're in an energy of like, who next? Who want to get eat up next? Who want it? Who wants some? Because all we doing is handing out. We handling it and we handing it out. We handling it and we handing it out because we know they wasting their time and they giving their money away. People gonna be trying to come bring you money and gifts and everything, and you gonna be sitting there ignoring everything because you still too busy winning. You wouldn't care about anything, and that's the thing. They thought that they could take whatever they saw in the public's eye, so then that God gave you new creations that didn't involve you having to let anybody know. Your business ain't even gotta be your name, face, nothing. You gonna create without anybody knowing what you're creating, how you're creating, that you're achieving it. You just gonna enjoy it, and they just get to sit. Wow, look. You just get to shine. You just get to shine. That shine's all mine. You heard me? You heard me, collective? These people are just spiritual haters. Literally fell over here. People convince these people to be spiritual haters. These people caught a case of a spiritually transmitted demon. Okay? Anybody that's not taking this energy of moving on from these people is attached to it as well. It don't matter if you worked with them. It don't matter if you was just hanging out with them to get the inside scoop or they was just giving it to you. You know what? Accepting that energy into your life also accepts the demon that comes with it, which is why my children know to cut off their parents, because they are demonic energies. Let me calm down, because I could tell you all day about how a baby daddy is a demon, or a baby mama is a demon. I watch them, our family members is demons, etc., etc. Yeah, these thieves thought that they was getting some evidence. I don't know what they thought they was getting evidence of. It's like their screenshots. Oh goodness, I think other people are sending this person receipts. Other people are sending this person receipts and showing this person, yeah, we realize that you're a thief and that this person that you're trying to say was after you or wanted you, whatever you was trying to steal from this person, that person is uninterested in even letting you near them to steal from them. They're in this jackpot energy. That's a collective. Collective, you way over there, you been took off. This remind me of that reading where I said that person gonna be sitting there in the dark, outside, in the rain, you steadily moving inside. That was unbothered. You steadily moving in silence and unbothered. And I get a bit passionate about this because I can't stand when people are just like, when these demonic entities want to come towards the collective and their children. Like, that burns me. That really chaps my hide. I don't care. There's no excuse for that kind of stuff. To me, there's no excuse. Ooh, look at this. Trying to take ownership for a child's creativity. So this is the type of individual who's basically, if they can't try to steal from your creativity, then they're going to impersonate your energy with their children to try to steal from them. Because they're always partying. They use that partying and that drinking energy to try to astral project and try to move towards you. That's what they do. Yep, fake flexing. Yep, because they want you back. This is ridiculous, and you continue to ignore them. Good, collective. You've continued to move on. That just came up in the split. Good, collective, because these persons are not worth your time. These people may even be fishing for comments, trying to look and see what you think about that. But again, this ignoring card, this rejected and ignoring is like so prevalent, it's not even funny. And then the unfazed was the other one that was sneaking out. It's like, yeah, so when someone has rejected you and they're ignoring you and they're unfazed by anything you do, you should probably go sit down. You happiness hater. So that's what I get. Just like a lot of hate energy. Because they were rejected. They were rejected. They were rejected not just by you, but clearly it seems they were rejected by the universe and told to, like, you need to scrap this one and get a new one. That's what all that fake flexing will get you. All right, collective, I'm going to let this one go here. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.